Okay, I got all my equilateral triangles cut. I go through and then I put a little lightweight aluminum pin in each one. Now because they're equilateral, you get 3 choices with each one. So I play with them one at a time. I enjoy this process. I just lay them out. I put all the same centers, all the like centers going into the middle. Try that one. That's alright. Let's try it with, this is like the fountain at Rockefeller Center. We'll do that. That's kind of cool. We got a real pinwheel type thing. I always encourage people to try every one. What did we do the first time? Let me try this with the dark windows in the center. Did I do that one already? Lost my mind. I kind of like that. That's, it's got a dark spinning thing at the Guggenheim Museum and then going around like that. So anyway, that's what you do. You play with each one. Now, I had one student and she didn't want to design them all. So what she did, she handed them all out to us and we designed them and then put them back in the pile and then put the pin pointing toward the center. And then she just went home and just sewed them. But what we're doing now is we've got that. We got our 6 hexagons. I've chosen a design. Our 6 hexagons. Our 6 equilateral triangles. I'm going to take 2, match up the sides, and sew down. 1/4 inch seams. Now, on this, you press all the seams open and do not cut off your dog ears. I'm pressing my seam open. You don't need to see me do that. You know how to do that. Okay. As I said, we 1/4 inch seams and we press all the seams open and we never cut off these dog ears. So now I take the 3rd one because we're going to sew 3 and 3. Now see, I have to press that seam open before I can add the next part. Now I've got a way to sew that 3rd one on. Set your seams, press it open. Fabric's hot. I like steam. Okay, so what I've got is I've got half of the hexagon block and I've sewn 3 together and I've pressed open my seams. Just move him, he can sit there while I do this side. Now I'm going to do the second half. We do not sew the center seam. Okay, I'm going to sew these 2 together. I need to put more water in my iron. Oh. You want them to lay nice and flat. Now I can add my 3rd one, lining up with that dog ear that's sticking out. Set my seams, press my seam open. Okay, so now I have 2 halves. Now on this, like I said, we do not sew that center seam. We're going to overlap it about 1/4 inch. Take our little lightweight pin, go toward the top, and pin it. Because see, once these are all done, we take them to the design wall. Now see, he's got 3 on one side, 3 on the other, pressed my seams open. And then when I get these all sewn, see there's another one, that's a good one with the Guggenheim. Has a little spiral of the Flatiron Building in the center. Again, I just sewed 3 and 3, press your seams open. Now sometimes when I'm with a group of people at like a sew-a-thon and I'm not able to bring my iron, I just finger press it open. Oh, that looks like the Empire State Building. That's a cool one. I love it. See, that's all we're going to do now. As we're going to go through, we're going to pick each one. These are lights from the Brooklyn Bridge. It's going to be so cool. Well, here's another one of the Empire. I did it differently. I did it so they're going around that way. And this one, she got kind of swallowed up. That's my Statue of Liberty. So really, that's all there is to this process. You're going to get your stack. Let me grab one more. Let's just see. What's this guy here? Take out the pen, and you play with it. Well, it's under the Brooklyn Bridge, I think. You play with them to see what you like. Because you have 3 choices with each block. Well, that's kind of cool. It's like the buildings are around a little planet. Then sew 3 together, press the seams open, 3 together, overlap, and pin it. And that is all there is to constructing these blocks. And then the next step will be sorting them.